Hey, I was just listening to Children of the City. It's not my favorite Millie song. That's definitely still From a Place of Love, which haunts my dreams. But yeah, it's good. Bit weird. I think Iron Lotus is a bit more sort of listenable on repeat. But yeah, they're like basically every Millie song. It has really good vocals, like really smooth and nice to listen to vocals. Even if it is a bit odd. I should probably stop doing what I'm doing, and I'm ready. That was very quick. I only had to minimize one thing. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm a little tired. But yeah, not bad. I went for a ride today. First ride on my bike in a couple of weeks. And I had to kickstart it because it's the first ride on my bike in a couple of weeks, and the battery isn't great, so the battery drains quite quickly. Is it Pi? I thought it might be Pi, the way it's listing the numbers, but yeah, it didn't quite fully click that it. That's weird. That's quite weird. But yeah, apart from that, it's just been a hot day. I do most of my work at night now. You know, I usually do anyway, but even more so during this because it's just it's too hot during the day. Oh, it's not Pi. Okay. Right. This one. Hello. Oh. Hello. Okay. Yeah. Right. Hello and welcome back to GVL Library of Ruina. Last time, which was a couple of days ago, I tried the Chesed realization. I got about halfway through it, made literally one mistake, and that was an hour and a half wasted. So today, I'm hopefully not going to make that same mistake. Not that I feel I could have planned it better. But a few things. First of all, I have made some tweaks to this floor. Chesed is now using Bayard. Mimic and Cathy have slightly improved charge decks. Exusier is using Kalo now, and I've slightly tweaked what she has in here. Edgardo is unadjusted because I think he did very well. The other thing is, I am not ending this stream until I've beaten this. I'm hoping that's isn't that funny that he's saying that and he beats it on the first try? That might be the case. Alternately, I may fail miserably and get very frustrated, but I'm not leaving here until I beat this. And I hope neither are you. So, let's go. I read through this last time, so I don't need to read it through again. Let's just crack on. It's only a short stream last time. Okay. Just to remind myself. Oh yeah, it's the wisdom stuff, and the mistake I made at the end of this fight in the first run was I thought, ooh, the fight will end the moment he dies. It's not the case. It ends at the end of the round. You still have to block these guys. Right. So he's harvesting. Okay. Ooh, that's a fast one. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Nope. That one. Alright, wisdom and wisdom. Okay. Yeah. That was very nearly a flawless first round. Chesed got hit once and that is it. Nope. Gleaning it is. Give it to Chesed. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Chesed lost some wisdom. He had a wisdom, and the one attack that got through took a wisdom. Damn. That's the only one that I haven't yet countered. Oh no, that one as well. Nice work. Good. 30 stagger. 20. 16. 9. 8. 8 stagger left. Courage! Courage is a good one. Hey, Brian. I don't know who to give this to. Probably Edgardo. I think he did very well with it last time. It's not too bad so far, but I have only just begun. It could get terrible. Yay! Exhaust the most expensive page in target's hand. So I just need to beat 7. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that'll be 7. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How many wisdom do we have? Not much wisdom left. Need to end this fight quick. Ooh. Oh no, sorry. I was just like, oh, what is this? Oh yeah, it's their harvest wisdom, of course. So you can tell I'm in try-hard mode because I'm not really talking much. I'm occasionally humming along to the background music, but that is about it. Staggered. Good, 60. $25, 13, 3. Beaten. And I just need to survive the rest of this one, which I will. Cool. Righto. So this one, just to remind myself, we all restore max light. He targets the one with the most light, who's going to be one of the front two or Exusier. And yeah, that's it. So the way I beat this last time was I ignored the trees and just went for him. Oh yes, also he gains power, doesn't he? When attacking, all dice gain power equal to the amount of light the target has. So I've got to use as much light as I can. Fire protected, that's pretty good. It's got to be one of these two to intercept. 6 to 10 is what concerns me. She has some charge. Yeah. Ooh. Mimic took a big hit there. We're not doing much to him, are we? Blunt is normal. Redirected attacks. It's got to be that one. And I'll stick it on Exusier. So what's your... Right, Pierce and Blunt. No, Blunt. Yeah, Blunt is the only one that isn't weakened. That's awkward. Yeah, I think I need to be hitting him more with Edgardo. Do 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 do. Yeah. Exusier loves her guns. plus side is even when like his high power does get through, most of my people have such high protection he just can't do much to us. Like he's doing a tiny bit of stagger, but that's it. Boosts the power of offensive dice by 1 to 2 if the librarian is 3 or more light. Gotta be that one. I'm gonna put that on set. Okay, he's getting down to the dregs now. Because he's down in hearts. Okay. I'm beginning to sort of prep for the next phase now. Not using all of my best cards because I've sort of got him. I mean, he's going to be healing after this round because I haven't done as much damage as I did last time, so he's going to take out a tree. But I don't think it's going to matter. Oh no, he still has one warm heart. And 14 burn. Okay, now he's going for the tree. Wow. Yeah, he's going entirely for the tree. So, intercept a load of this. Damn, that is powerful. Do I have any way to counter that? I don't think I do. The 6/6 at the end. But they've all got it. The thing that's annoying about this fight is that when it ends, because of you have to like spend all your light, it won't recover properly. because it's ended, you know? Power defensive is down, paralyzed. Could just wail on one dice. Oh, you are correct. Yeah, you are entirely correct. I could. Like, block it with one thing and then just wail on it. Sorry, I know, like, I'm hundreds of hours or whatever into this game and I still don't really understand some core mechanics. If I use focus fire on one of them, will that get rid of it? So will the focus fire sort of eat through all the dice on that and then just leave it vulnerable for me to just wail on? Or will other attacks on that one, will it counter those as well? I don't think it will, because it's not a counter. It's just whether attack it with a range one and having it focus on the range one will sort of, you know, get rid of it. Because that's 7 to 17. It'll get rid of those two, so it'll be 9 to 17. 9 to 19. So that should be all I need to do to beat it. Oh, I see. Okay. I should have him do it because he's got protected 7. Alright. So he's going to recover a load of light because of the things I'm playing. He isn't. She is. And he isn't. So these two are the only ones going to be left. Okay, I think I've got this. Oof. Yeah, it was fine. Effectively unhurt. Crazy that he's still alive after all of this. Exuciate did it! Okay, phase 3. Mimic is the only one without high light. Everybody is at basically full health and very high stagger. We are doing okay, guys. And that only took us half an hour, so we're like a third of the time to get to this point. Whew. Righto. So he's going for Edgardo and Kathy. That's okay. Edgardo is supremely souped up, and Kathy has zombie powers to protect her. And also 8 fucking look at the protection. Look at this. The lowest protection on anybody is Chesed with 3. Yeah, I won't be attacking him. I'm going to be... like, I'm just picking the things to block against. Individual 3 to 6. Oh yeah, you're low on light, aren't you? Forgot about that. Forgot about that little tidbit. Oh, that little circumstance right there. Forgot all about it. Actually, Chesed, you handle that one. Because you've got a sturdy defense, that'll do very well here. So who's that on? That's on Kathy. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Oh no. Edgardo took, like, no damage. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fragile. Powder of life, yay! Okay. So now I have to counter these. Counter these to... I've got to beat 9. Oh yeah, you're given 1. Never mind. Getting all confused. Cannot be redirected. Right, see if we can draw the line away. Have a drink of water. Oh, I don't have my reward queue visible. Move to grid. Yeah. Oh. Righto. What am I doing? I forgot that the lion got +5 power when attacking a Yellow Brick Road character. But that's okay. I wasn't going to let him anyway. Just said, what else you got? You're going to use ready position this who fight are you? What? What? What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Ready position. That's a charge one, isn't it? Oh, this whole fight. Well, the reason it failed last time was Exusier had one few light, so I've got to be more careful about her light, that's all. That's the only way I screwed up last time. And I still don't think it was my fault. Yeah, alright, just take that. And then recoup some light. Right, so blocking that one. Blocking that one, blocking that one, don't need to block that one. Oh, the Bayard immobilizing thing, ready position. Sorry, I thought there was the, whichever one it was that, you know, the protection one of these. No, I don't think I am. I should have removed it. I forgot to remove it. Because no, I can't really afford it. Okay. Ready up. That's what I was getting it confused with. Ready up and ready position. Very, very different cards. Pages. I don't know why anyone would think they're the same thing. Who's he going for? Mimic and Exusier. I'm just gonna have to shoot it in general. I mean, you could just if I'm just using it, I may as well shoot that one just on the off chance that it does something. Yes, true. Yeah. I hope I will draw a focus fire. Oh, I'm glad he rolled even worse than Mimic did on that first one. He's so tall. Because of his mile-long legs. Okay. I have focus fire. Good. Okay, let's draw away the lion. I like how Chesed keeps being on the road despite not being one of the people on the road, if that makes sense. Because last time it was there to there, and this time it's there to there. Yeah, I think we're all okay now. Because he's going to regen some light from this. Good. There goes the house. You wicked wizard. Alright, so 20. 20 mass summation. Do I start wailing on him, or do I wait until next round? I think I wait till next round, don't I? Because then he'll stagger. And then I just go all out on him. I can wail now, but I don't think it's... like it's... Oh! Oh no, he is vulnerable, sorry. Yeah, he is vulnerable now. Yeah, okay, so they're all dealt with. Got one more of these to deal with, and then I can wail on him. Gotta get some light, because otherwise my biggest hitter's not going to be much help. Ah. No, you're correct. Yeah, it's turned into cowardice now. Not that I really knew what it did anyway. Okay. Go for it, guys. Exuciate, you fucking... I used focus fire and the total she rolled was a 16. Fucking stupid. Guess we're doomed to do this dance forever. Mimic and right, I see. I see, that's why he goes to the end. I'm with it now, I understand. So the question is, can I do 28 damage before he goes? Because if I throw everything at him, he's going to get a massive power boost. I guess we're going to find out the really hard way. Yay. Okay, good fucking luck, guys. I'll see you on the other side. $23, 2, 20, 18, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Yikes. 8, 7, 6. Okay, so once again the lion continued to frickin' hurt me afterwards, but yeah, we got through it, guys. We got through it. Faded Memories and Jack. Whew, right, we're into new stuff now. That portion of the fight took us half an hour. Right. That's sort of different from the horrid form we saw last time. That abnormality was a being that became a monster again, I was told. We aren't exactly trying to pity Roland or anything. Yeah, we'll never wholly understand every part of a different person. Let's not bother ourselves too much about it. Him coming to a realization on his own is the most vital part. Alright. Why should I have to be the one that seeks forgiveness? I don't want to lose something yet again. I don't even have much left. The only thing I have left is hatred towards what made me this way. I may be in awful shape, but there's no need for you to pity me. Seeking vengeance for that hatred by myself. I don't know where this line's been written, I can't see it. I don't want to live a life of being thieved any longer. Being thieved? Before it comes for me again, I have to act first, or else. They have to experience the same, the forlornness of forgetting and losing everything. Some of these it writes in apparently really weird positions because I can't see where they're being written. I can do little more than just exist. This despair won't ever leave me. I won't ever be able to return. Why should I have to be the one that seeks forgiveness? Right, what are we dealing with here? Faded memories, Roland. Revive. Awakens all Jackson, inflicts oblivion on the librarian, follows a unique pattern of behaviour. After a librarian with oblivion is restored from the status, all resistance is changed to fatal, and uses a mass attack and then repeats. After 2 cycles, all stagger damage changes to fatal, and uses an extremely powerful mass attack. Uses combat pages, only one of the Jacks that awaken is real, the rest are fakes. Whenever a librarian with oblivion hits the real Jack, it gives back a combat page that was stolen. After the librarian with oblivion hits the real Jack 9 times, they all die. If the condition isn't fulfilled within 3 scenes, the librarian is turned into a pumpkin. Cool. Powder of life. Kathy. Do I want him to do it on Kathy? I kinda don't. I'm thinking I get him to hit Edgardo. Because Edgardo has the power boost. So I reckon that will like break through whatever the Jacks are doing to be able to hit them repeatedly. Mass summation. I mean, there's nothing really stopping me from wailing on him now, apart from the fact it will do very, very little. What's it, 15? Yeah, I think I'm better off waiting until next round. I thought Edgardo might fail that one. Okay. Turn off quick mode. 3 stagger, 2 strength, 2 defense, 2 speed. Okay, earnest mind. So with his 3 strength, anything else? What are these? They're blunt. Oh, blunt +1. So he's actually on a +4. So 7 to 9 beats that. 7 to 9 should beat that. Seven to 9, unlikely to beat that, but it will at least hit it once. 7 to 9 should beat that as well. Cool. I think you said something like that during the original Ozma fight, Luca. Okay, so they're all being hit, and this time I don't really want to do stuff with the others because there's no point. So there's Twinkles, red, orange, and blue. Twinkles. Not Twinkles. Red. It's red. Yeah, it's red. I think red was the only one he wasn't hitting, which is unfortunate. But he can knock it all out in one. Never had an enchilada before today. Been missing out apparently. Yeah, I think they're nice. Oh, a jewel. Oh, that's bad. Who's going to tank that? Kathy. Yikes. Yeah, steel v steel. Seems these decks needed more light generation. The two charge ones are both struggling with light. Oh, I haven't done anything with that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeesh. Hello. Ooh. Grow a garden dragon pepper just subscribed. Thank you very much. 3 hits. Kathy staggered. 6 hits. 9 hits. Oof. I mean, if she was going to be staggered, that's a pretty fucking bad time to be staggered. She'll survive it, but that's bad. Guess now I wail on him. Mass individual. Yeah, it's not doing much damage to Kathy because of the protection she has. Oh, goddamn. Alright. Well, intercepted again. Because I think that worked well. Mass summation. Good. Did about 20 stagger damage there. It's not terrible, but... I didn't notice that they had speeds. Yeah, 3 intercepts. So does anyone considered getting anything in the sale, in the Steam sale? I'm still doing my Steam sale ritual. Oh no, I can't intercept that. In that case, I'll have to meet it. I'll get you to take on that one. Not doing great on light. Crypt to the Necrodancer, I've heard good things. Oh yeah, hang on. Sorry, I remembered last minute to turn quick mode off. Okay, red and sparkle red and orange, or sparkle and red. I think it's sparkle and red. Oh no, that's bad. Sparkle red and orange. Which again, the one he didn't hit. So this one. Luckily no one's actually going for Mimic this round. Alright. Focus fire to overcome that. Another duel. Thanks. The downside of using him as the Oblivion guy is it means my best one is sort of out of the fight as far as the boss goes. I think Exusia is going to get staggered. I'm going to have to pull it off. I'm getting low on resources here, guys. Three hits. Six hits. Nine hits. Mimic's awake again. Mass summation 25. We should have it this round. It's gonna have to be that one. I don't think Exusia's got it though. We are so low on everything. That should be enough to stagger though. Yeah, Exusia didn't have it, but she's staggered us. Oh no, she's staggered. But tell me it's enough. Yes, it's enough. Good. Okay. Sadly, Exusia is staggered in this one, and we're low on light, but I don't know if we can do enough damage. Oh, fuck. I've got nothing left. I'm gonna have to go through this again. God damn. I think I'm actually going to do more damage if I do these, and then he'll be in a better state as well. God, that is literally all I can do. That is not going to do 240 damage. Oh, we got close. We did 150. Fuck's sake. I don't know that we've got the... We haven't got the light to handle another mass summation 25. Fuck's sake. Everybody failed that. Because we're out of resources. We are just down to nothing here. Is he just going to spam that every round now? Oh, come on. We are running on absolutely nothing here. Kathy staggered. God. Why did the others not hit? Because they got... Oh, because they lost... Oh. What? No, I don't know. I don't know why the others didn't do anything. I'm so angry right now. There is no way to handle this. Oh, you cannot spam a summation 25 every single fucking round and not give me some chance to recover. I legitimately don't know how I could do this better. He's gonna get staggered. Fuck you. Such bullshit. And I still have no goddamn light. Can you Roland, can you fuck off? Just please, Roland. I desperately want you to fuck off for just a little bit. Just give me a little bit of breathing room. You're such a twat, Roland. You're just the worst. You are the worst, Roland. I'm on the verge of saying really, really mean things here, and I'm resisting. But I'm thinking them. I'm thinking them really hard. God, you gigantic bellend. Can you please stagger and shut up? You absolute cockend. I've still got one more fucking fight after this. If this is the last one, I'd be a lot more okay with it, because it would feel like, oh, we're really close to the wire. In this case, it's like, hey, you've got another 5 miles to go, and I'm just going to chop your legs off, mate. Hope that's alright. No, it's not alright. Nah, I'm going to chop your legs off, though. Sozzle. You asshole, Roland. Alright. Already dead, so why would I care? Can someone finish him off, please? Fuck you, Roland. This is so mean. Oh. There. Die, please. Oh, thank fuck. Huh. False throne. Oh, you have 999 health. Luca, please don't say that at the beginning of the fight. You know, when I first see something, please don't immediately tell me its name and stuff. You know, just hold yourself. Cowardly kitten, I'll give you the courage to stand up to anything and everything. No text. Last of all, road that is lost. I will send you home. What are you fighting for so fiercely when you have nowhere to go back to? I simply gave you what you wanted. I can't give up what is mine. I can't let it go. Nothing is as deceptive as evident truth. I'll cast a spell that will make everyone happy. Poor stuffing of straw, I'll give you the wisdom to ponder over anything. Do you think jabbering away with your oh-so-smart mouth is all that matters? Tin-cold woodsman, I give you the heart to forgive and love anyone. Who do you possibly expect to understand with that ice-cold heart of yours? Right, so this is the wizard at the end of the road, I guess, or the witch. What are you even going to do when you lack the bravery to face anything head on? So this is him giving them what they wish for and then being like, lol, not going to do you any good. Alright, what are we dealing with here? The Wizard's Trial. 5 phases play out in a set order. If all 5 have been passed, proceed to the anger phase. Is immune to stagger before the road home. Seriously? Seriously? You've just fought through these 4 other things. Okay, now in the 5th one, you're going to play through 5 things. We're like 2 layers deep, and I'm done with your bullshit. At least it restored all my stagger. Oh, and Kathy... Wait. Kathy, what are you doing there? Ah! Because she's a zombie. She came back to life. That makes sense. Can't keep a good zombie down. Is immune to stagger damage before the road homes phase starts. Is immune to physical damage before the anger phase starts. 5 phases play out. Once the 5 phases have passed, he becomes angry. can't be physically hurt before then, and can't be staggered before the road home. When the phase begins, dead librarians come back to life with full health. Add 5 combat pages to the hands of all librarians. The following phases can be overcome using... Right, so this one isn't an actual fight. This one is just a puzzle. Welcoming salutations. Mass summation. Please be gentle. How noisy. Behave yourself, will you? Is this one of the phases? Hang on. 5 phases, and anger is one of them? Or anger is the 6th? Is this like the phases of grief? Bloody is, isn't it? Right, 10. Mass summation. Oh, bloody hell. Gain the Scarecrow searching for wisdom status. Cannot use if other librarian already has it. Gain the warm-hearted woodsman status. Gain the scaredy cat status. Gain the road home. Gain Ozma's status. While this is happening, Blurry is judging Roland's design and they're being mean. I love it. I really do. It is such a cool look. A thing I'm looking forward to doing once I finish this game is looking at all the fan art, because I bet there are mountains of fan art about like all of the Angela and Roland outfits, and I'm so looking forward to it. Right, I assume that these are things I will be using in the upcoming phase. I assume I don't use them now. I assume I'm just dealing with these for now. I was wondering why there were 5 of them. It's because Scaredy Cat and The Road Home are both on the same one. It's like, hang on a sec, how is this the 5th if there are 5? Yeah, the 2 ways I see this, based on Brian's response in the chat, is that either I'm supposed to use these and like 1 each, or I save them for the individual phases, but there's no indication that I'm supposed to use these now. Like, if these were, like, 10 out of 10, then, like, 10 to 10, then it would make sense to use them as a counter to the welcome and salutations, which would also work thematically. But there's just no indication here at all. Unless that's why, like, there are so few attacks coming in. Oh, that's why I didn't intercept, because it's too slow. Oh, they're instant use pages. Oh, of course they are, yeah. Like the, her phase shifting ones. I don't really know what I'm doing with this. I feel like I'm stalling because I'm just so worried about messing up after walking for 7 miles. Okay, so that's all countered, but I still have that counter. Let's go with that. He's not in any phase now. Yeah. The following phases. When the phase begins, dead librarians come to life with full HP. Add 5 special combat pages to the hands. The following phases can be overcome using those special. The following phases. So in this one, there's nothing. There is no indication that there's anything else. So I'm just going to go with it. It's like the welcoming phase. This looks like Ozma. All the trees. Brimming light. Show me... Oh, yeah, so this is the trees. Show me a warm heart, how hollow a heart. I can't help but notice that all of my things are gone. Give me some fucking indication of how you're supposed to beat your incredibly awkward walk 17 miles to reach puzzles game. Come on! Give me some indication that I'm supposed to actually use them on the turn I got them. Because that's not the case for the most part. I'm just going to have a rant about this because this is fucking me off. Like, think about the scarecrows. You're given the wisdom at the beginning. The wisdom doesn't vanish. Like... None of the pages said, they said they exhaust on use, but they don't say in your hand for this one phase only. It was, they were just there. And it didn't say in this. It just said, oh, you have one of these each. Oh, for fuck's sake. My interpretation of that was, hey, you had these 5 each, and then each of you can, you just had these for the whole thing, and that on each one, you switch. God, that's so fucking annoying. And I'm just going to have to sit through 5 phases where I'm unable to do absolutely anything because of this bullshit. At least they're weak. But this is so annoying. Why do I have no light? Is that because of this? Limits the amount of light? Yes, it is. Other than the one with the woodsman's status, if all crystals are destroyed within 2 scenes, proceed to the scarecrow. If they're not destroyed within 2 scenes, a mass attack page is used. Yeah, I can't destroy them in 2 scenes. Hey, Mast. I'm pissed off. Shocker, I know. Yeah, I can't destroy all of them in 2 scenes. That's why you need the woodsman. Oh god, I'm just... I know I just need to do it, but if I do it wrong, I'm going to be so angry. I am going to want to rage quit. And I said I'm here till the end, so... God, I've got nothing! I'm so angry. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't even know if there's any point attacking these fuckers. Probably not. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Alright, relatively easy to kill. But I shouldn't kill them. Because then it's going to move on to the Scarecrow, and I still don't have that. So what I'm better off doing is, I assume, I'm just making wild guesses here about how this is going to work. If I don't destroy them, it will give... Oh no. Oh no, it'd proceed to the Scarecrow phase anyway. Sorry, I was going to assume that if I didn't do one, it would take me back to the first one. But no, I'm just going to have to sit through like 5-10 phases of this shit. Who knows how long. Goes on forever. I'm stuck here now. I'm very angry, guys. Can you tell? Why are you blinking at me? Oh, because I've got you selected already. Been such a twat to me, game. I don't really have the patience for this bollockry right now. Or ever, really. Oh, I only had 2 phases to destroy them, didn't I? Oh, I failed that. For some reason I thought I had 3. There they go. Mass summation. Okay. I have no light. Kathy has no light whatsoever because I just... I'm trying not to be salty and I'm just failing miserably. I'm just going to let it hit me. Because I don't care. Just hit me. Hit me! Stop trying to hit me and hit me, please. Because of one detail you didn't explain in the first of your many phase boss fight. I am not fighting back properly. Why did I lose? It said it was going to move on to the fucking Scarecrow one. Why did I lose? Why did I lose? I don't understand this game. It refuses to explain itself a good half of the time, and then fucking punishes you brutally. No one had the fucking woodsman status either, and I didn't lose immediately on that. I'm going to chew my stress toy for a moment. I am so much angrier than last time. Because last time I lost due to bad luck. I lost because Exusier didn't have quite enough light, and then Exusier didn't have enough health. You know, that was bad luck that he chose Exusier on the second round. Otherwise I would have limped on. But this, that was not my fault. That was not explained at all. It did not say anywhere on there, oh, if you don't use all of these, by the way, you're just going to arbitrarily bullshit random defeat loss. You're gone forever. And you're going to have to restart the fucking 2-hour troll fest that you just went through. It didn't say anything. Then I just lost. I can't believe I've got to redo all of that. Chew my stress toy again. No, I'm not angry anymore, I'm just defeated. I could cry. I love this game. I really do. It is one of the most interesting games I have ever played. It has a fascinating world with great characters, great character designs, interesting themes. The sheer quantity and variety in this game is staggering. But I fucking hate it sometimes. Just true vitriolic, why is this so shit at times? And this is one of them. Guess I better restart. I don't know how much of the lack of explanation is translation stuff, because, you know, that's the easy thing to blame in these sorts of things. Like in Night of the Full Moon, which is the best roguelike deck builder I've ever played, and I've done a lot of videos on it, both on my main channel, I think, and definitely on my tabletop channel. I love that game, but there are many things it doesn't explain properly, and it's largely due to the horrendous translation work. But this, I don't know. Because it didn't even try to explain it. It wasn't just that it didn't explain it properly. There was no mention that you're just going to lose. At least on the fucking house drop, I knew I was going to lose if I did it wrong. Yeah. Yeah, leap is the only draw I've got in these. No, it's the lights. The lights that's the issue, not the draw. Oh, fuck my life. Gotta restart from scratch. Ah. Okay. Light recover. Yeah, I took those out, but I needed to keep one in. I don't think that one has a lot of use, so I'm going to put that in instead. That might be enough. I don't think it needs a big tweak, it just needs a little. And I think that might be enough, because they've got tons of charge now. Because I gave them both triple R suit, which they didn't have before, which meant they were capped at 10. But now that they have a 20 max, they keep it and they hold it a lot better. Even though I'm sort of spamming ready up and stuff because of like the gain 8, the gain 6, and the gain 3. You know, there's more than enough charge build in there. And it was just the light. Just the light regeneration, which on the first version of these, I didn't have the 20 max, so energy conversion sapped my charge way too quickly. Oh, fuck me. Alright. I'm going to pop to the toilet. And then we're going to try again. Because I'm not leaving here until I've done. That's what I said, and I'm sticking with it. I'm not rage quitting. I'm going to beat this, and then I'm going to walk away, scream into a pillow, and move on with my life. But first I've got to beat it, so I'll be back in a minute. Oh, fuck me. Hello. Okay.
Enter now.
We better get some goddamn fucking closure at the end of all this shit. Go away. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I feel bad because I know how much you like the game and how the game does not like you. I did sort of inflict it on you. Look, it's not your fault. If I was playing this single player, I would cheat more. Like, that is just the truth of this. That the elements of the game that annoy me are ones I would just work around. I don't like when games pull bullshit on me, and I react very badly when it does. Oh, sorry, I've got a hair in my mouth. That's why I went silent, because I realised I had a hair in my mouth. Yeah, I react very badly when it does pull bullshit on me, and I feel the need to pull bullshit in return. But it's, Sorry, I just need to concentrate for a moment. What do you quantify as cheating when it comes to regards to this game, like pulling a modded key page or something? Yeah, basically. That when is maybe this hurts my gamer cred or something. I don't really care much about that. Because as far as I'm concerned, like when you're playing single player, do what makes you happy. And it's only when you're like doing competitive or something like that, or if your audience isn't okay with it, that cheating is bad. You know, that's sort of my take on it. I'm mostly being facetious, but I get it. Project Moon makes games that are very much bullshit at times, like Day 49 Lob Corp. Yeah, that was bad. So, like, for example, I've been playing a lot of Diplomacy is Not an Option, which is a game I covered on the channel. And I've been playing quite a lot of it. I've basically finished the game now. There's only one I've completed all the campaigns. There's only one achievement I didn't get, and that's because it is insanely hard and I don't really want to be bothered with it. Sorry, I'm not amazing at talking and concentrating at the same time. He's got 3 wisdom, so you better use some wisdom. Yeah, use 2 wisdom. Sorry, I'll talk again in a moment. I just want to set everything up. Change of plan. You use wisdom so that he can deal with this. Because he's more prepared to do that. Yeah. Is that everything? Yes. Yeah, so in Diplomacy is not an option. The difficulty ramps super hard, even on the lowest difficulties. And it doesn't fully warn you. This is where when the game pulls bullshit thing comes in. It doesn't really warn you that the difficulty is about to spike. It's just like, oh, you're about to be attacked. Okay, cool. Why is the army absolutely huge? Oh, did we not warn you about that? No, you didn't warn me about that. And then you lose, or you're about to lose. And that's when it's like, you know what? I've put fucking 3 hours into this level. I do not want to lose all of that. And there is no way I could prepare better in the 3 5-minute autosaves it gives you. So that's when I pull out the cheats. And I don't really feel too bad about it because I put in all the fucking work and effort up to that point. And it's just the game being a dick that's stopping me from carrying on. He's got 2 wisdom, he's got 2 wisdom. God, we've got tons of wisdom. A game should be played for enjoyment, not arbitrary gamer cred, unless it's a competitive setting where you got money on the line. To be honest, any competitive setting is just not fair on the others. Like, even if you're not playing for money, like if you go onto, I don't know, online Overwatch or whatever with an aimbot, you know, that's not cool. But if you're playing a single-player shooter and you want to use an aimbot, by all means, go ahead. Like, there is... sorry, I'm getting really distracted from the fight, but it's cooling me off, so I appreciate it. Who are you going for? Yeah, you're going to have to intercept that. With that one. And that one? Harvest 7. Yeah, you can beat that. You've got thingy, so yeah, do that. You do a bit of whaling. Sorry, I lost the thread of what I was saying. Oh yeah, so there's a game mode, quote-unquote game mode I like to use in shooters, and I call it Terminator mode. And it's like, after I've played a fair bit of the game, or I'm very familiar with the game, or like I've already got all the achievements for the game, I might replay a shooter in Terminator mode, where it's basically I put on invincibility cheats. And it's just fun messing with the game in the way of just like walking out into the open in a way it wouldn't expect, and just seeing all the NPCs just like how they react to someone just walking out into the open that they can't seem to kill. And it's sometimes really interesting. Sometimes they just stand there and just repeatedly shoot at you. I'm thinking of COD games. But sometimes, like in GTA, they circle around you in interesting ways and go into other cover that they wouldn't normally, because they're like, well, the enemy's there now. And it's just interesting seeing how the different games react. And I call that Terminator mode, and I do enjoy it. Like, it gets a bit boring after a bit, but for the most part, it's surprisingly interesting. And it's nice to blow off some steam. In a game where it's normally really awkward or tricky or just tedious, like COD. Like, I don't enjoy Call of Duty like at all, but in Terminator mode it can be fun. God, they've got so many debuffs. Oh yeah, I've still got another Harvest Wisdom to do. So I'll do you just because he's not got much in the way of stuff in his hand. Ah, you're not fast enough. So yes, the point of all of this is that cheating is fine if it doesn't mess other people up, like if it doesn't impact other people's enjoyment. And in a few weeks, the RimWorld expansion Odyssey is being released, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I would like to stream it. When I do, I will be sort of prefacing to warn you, I may cheat in this. Because my enjoyment of RimWorld is a very particular kind of enjoyment, and it's a single player game. You know, I play it the way I want to play it, and it isn't about like a super hardcore experience. It's just the way I want to play it is to build a colony and tell interesting stories. And that's the only way I want to play it, and that's essentially the way I will stream it. So, that might not be what most people expect, but is what I enjoy with RimWorld, and I've got over 1,000 hours in RimWorld, and so I really do enjoy it. So, where I'm going with all of this is, if I wasn't streaming this, I would cheat more because this game frustrates me. But because I'm streaming it, I want to do it legit. The only cheating I've done is stuff like modding in maid outfits, or modding in the Princess of Despair, because I just really like that character, and it just sort of the happiness I gain from having her and her cards in her pages in the game outweighs the, oh, that's sort of cheaty. Yeah, but I'm not exploiting it. It's just for fun. That kind of thing. Right, I'm going to have to concentrate for a moment because this is a bit trickier. Why did you not intercept that? Because you're not fast enough. What were other examples people brought up? Cheating in Pokemon. That is one that I will comment on in a moment. Just when I finish. No, that's not fast enough either. You fast? What do you have? You're fast enough, but what do you have? I'll do. And then so cheating in Pokemon is one that, hang on, who's that? That's just said. Cheating in Pokemon, I don't mind, I don't care at all. But I always play single player Pokemon, so to me that's the same thing as like the other rules I have about when it's okay to cheat. No, you don't quite have the energy for that. The light for that. So charge for that. That's the one. Got there in the end. Yeah. don't want you to clash. Because you're the only one who isn't using up all your light. Well, no one's using up all theirs apart from Gisette, but anyway. Yeah, because I always play Pokemon single player, I don't mind cheating Pokemon in. I don't make a habit of it because it's just generally not how I play. But like when I played Pokemon Black originally, I gave myself a Meloetta starter. Or I think I played Pokemon White. Off camera this was. And then I gave me the idea to do the same on camera. When I played Aurus for the first time, I did it legit. But then when I played the second Aurus game, I used a cheat engine to give myself I used a cheat engine to give myself my ideal team because hey, I played this generation quite a bit. Why not give myself a change? But I'm never going to play. I believe it's Pokemon Black on the channel. Is it white or is it black on the channel? Posture check 7 minutes ago. Bad. My posture is bad. Is it white? You're right. It is Pokemon White on the channel. So it was black. I played off camera. Fair enough. For some reason, I thought it was the other way around. Right, just got to pay attention for a moment again. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Boom, 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 Did the spirit of Pokemon Platinum haunt your copy and scare you off finishing the series? No, I got bored. I do plan to go back to it. It's what I plan to do once Outer Wilds is wrapped up. I am going back to it then. I enjoyed that that generation, but for some reason it was just dragging for me. Alright, getting some charge from that. Boom, 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 boom. Oof, yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, so that's sort of my attitude to cheating in games. I don't like cheating for achievements because I see them as like a public acknowledgement of your achievements. And cheating for that doesn't feel right to me. So, like, I carefully make sure if or when I do cheat, I don't get achievements for doing it. So I don't want you to see this as, like, an acknowledgement that my achievements are illegitimate. You know, I do carefully work around in the same way as I work around spoilers. I'm as diligent. I feel like that's why some people objected to modifying Subnautica Below Zero. I can't remember how I modded Below Zero. Was it just the monsters? But that was... I mean, in the end I didn't do it, did I? But that would have been a sort of a do or die do or die jobby. I think I was considering turning off the Chelicerath. No, I didn't do anything in the end. But like I modded Subnautica, the original Subnautica, because fuck the Reapers. I'm not, you know, there is nothing that would make me jump through the hoop with a Reaper in it. I'm just not doing it. So, who's that going to this? Just said. Oh yeah, I meant to take ready position out of his deck. I don't mind quality of life mods in games. They do tend to ease a lot of the headaches one might find. I agree. But when I'm streaming, I like to do it legit. And I try to as much as possible. Except in cases like RimWorld, where it's the way I play the game. And to be honest, Subnautica. Like, if I did a proper series on the original Subnautica, I would be modding it to get rid of the Reapers. It's literally non-negotiable. I'm not playing with the Reapers now. In the same way as I mod games to get rid of spiders. If I was to do a Skyrim playthrough, which I really do want to do one day, I would mod out the spiders. But that could be considered a quality of life. It has no mechanical difference, it's just visual. But yeah, it is an interesting discussion. And apologies if you feel I have now discussed it to death and should move on. Alright, so I'm going to have Mimic Clash with it. Oh no, that's much better. Do you like my rendition? Bam, 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 bam. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Right, this should be enough to kill it. Yeah, good effort. Good work, Exusier. Righto, Carnival Man. Just said, and Exusier. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. I can see the light beam headed for me for my slight grammatical error, and I'm not going to move. I do not see a grammatical error. Oh, now I see it. Fair enough. Alright. Boom. 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 Like how the lion does like the scared cat thing with his tail going full up in the air. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Down, down. Oh, it's lost cowardly this round. Sorry, courageous, not cowardly. Just said and Egado. I like how he's just playing tag with himself. That's what you deserve. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. I'm saving the concentration for when the house drops. And the focus fire. Okay, 20. And he's now vulnerable. So actually with the feeble, with the cowardice, that's saying don't fight the line at all, just completely wail on him. Because if you hit him enough, these are going to go down to nothing. So all those times I was fighting off the lion, I shouldn't have been. Like I saw that he got the feeble, but it didn't sort of click that it was because of that. It's also why he's so slow, so that he can do it at the end. Oh. Almost got me there. Yes. 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 Up to 4-0 cost. She has 4-0 cost, meaning it's going to be 11-8 as the minimum. So she should get it. Will Exusier finally be able to shoot her way out of a house falling on her? Let us find out together. No! Oh, Exusier, why are you like this? Seriously, she had to roll minimum for that. 11-8 with the minimums. She rolled fucking minimum. Come on, Exusier. You're a gun master. Oh, is it on use? Oh, well. Whatever. Yeah, she's vulnerable to houses. It is a fact well known. staggered him anyway, the little prick. Get fucked. This is because I didn't fight him at all. That's the difference here. You can one-turn him if you ignore the lion. But because I put like 4 attacks on the lion... Okay. Righto. Righto. Now what? No. Exousia doesn't have anything to do now. And again, Exousia fails. I think Exousia's deck needs exhausting. It's not strong enough anymore. Just Focus Fire just doesn't fucking cut it. Like, it's supposed to be this really high power move, but it just doesn't work. Okay, quick mode off. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, they are all going for him, but they are also all going for the same bloody one. So I can redirect that one. And I'm going to have to intercept this as well. Because I don't think he can beat Jewel. Yeah, nothing is targeting him. I can try it. I've got it. Oh shit, the moment you do it, you can't even take it back. Well. That wasn't the wrong thing to do then. Oh, Chised was going to deal with that shit. I don't have really anything else that can easily counter that. Kathy's almost staggered. Sparkle orange. Not sparkle orange. Sparkle red orange. Nope. Sparkle. Yes! It is the pure sparkle. The pure sparkle of this world is what I must attack. Kathy's also almost staggered. Or did... Yeah, Kathy and Exusier. Pure sparkle. That one. East. The sparkle orange sounds delicious. So apparently he's already hit 3 times. Right, what is this? Ah. Wow. I see. Okay. Don't know if that's a particularly good card. Page. I feel like I'm really low on light at the moment. Could really do with Exusier drawing something I could use. Oh yeah, you will. You're correct. In that case. No, Kathy! Six, 7, 8, 9. Oh, fuck you. Oh, he's ready position again. Huh. For some reason I thought I wouldn't get another. Am I not drawing stuff because I've got so much of this in my hand? Is that the issue? Okay. I didn't realise that was a thing, you see. Another thing I didn't explain. No, I'm kidding. My hands are full of ammo. use 4 of those. Yeah, it is on use, you're right. Beat him up. Oh, you gigantic twat bag. Come on, Exusier. Maybe don't let something hit you for once in your goddamn life. Yeah, maybe I should have gone more all out on the attack and I probably could have staggered him. I'm just going to try and push through. But just in case. Sparkle, Sparkle Red, Sparkle Orange, Sparkle Blue. Sparkle Orange. Nope. I think it's just plain Sparkle. Come on, Exusier. Good, staggered. Yeah, it's just plain Sparkle again. Sadly, I have to continue with the facade. And they're all fucking dueling me. Even that one. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. I don't know that I'm going to do enough damage. 70, 40, 50, 30, 20, 15, 3. Are you actually shitting me? No, Exuciate, thank God. Okay. Right, we're back. Okay, we're back. Right. So who's going to do what? Does it matter? Yes, of course it matters. But in what way? I don't know. It probably doesn't matter that much. There's no way to know. Alright. Alright. Exuciate is Ozma. Huh. 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 I didn't expect that to happen. Kathy. I mean, if of any of them, Kathy is definitely the searching for wisdom. You know, because I don't feel so smart. Brains, brains, brains. So I'm going to give that to Kathy. Interesting that she doesn't get any. Oh, does that mean we're in the Ozma phase? That seems weird. That seems very weird. It does make sense that Edgardo is the cat. Also doesn't get any. Weird. That really implies we're in the the Ozma phase, but I don't see any way that we are. Alright. Well, I feel like Mimic is the road home. Friend, don't be hurt. Don't be hurt. We're stronger when we're together. Give fire protection. Which means, Chesed is the woodsman. The one who needs to learn to care. Road walk together, even alley. Oh no, I knew that one. Powder of Life. Ozma. Add a copy of Pumpkify and 3 special combat pages to hand. The cost of Pumpkify is reduced to 0 when the character's phase starts and one speed dice becomes the fastest. I mean, I don't have one called Pumpkify. I've got one called Transmogrify. Is that what you're talking about? But what that means then, based on what this says, is that when this character's phase starts, so it means that Ozma is anger. Because that's when this goes down to 0. When this character's phase starts, a copy of Courage is added to hand, and the speed dice is increased to 5. The number of speed dice. After dealing 30 or more damage in a single scene during this character's phase, fully restore light of all allies, including self. When this character's phase starts, add a copy of Wisdom and 4 special combat pages to hand. Increase the number of speed dice to 5. If failed to restore all librarians to their original forms by the end of the phase, reduce the number of speed dice to 1. And adds 4 special combat pages to hand. Okay. Don't really know where to go from here. I guess I'll just sort of try and fight it now. Mass summation. 10. Ah. I'm not fast enough to intercept these. Okay. Let's give it a go then, guys. Yay. Okay, Woodsman. Dealing 30 or more damage to enemies in a single scene during this character's phase, which is now. Fully restore light of all allies, including self. Guess he's just going to attack everything then. Give 5 protection to target. I assume these are one use. Doesn't say, but I assume they are. Oh, but it's instant. Right, that's what that icon is. I've seen it on this, as not on this, on the other one. Guess that means they're instant. Okay. Oh, I can't intercept any of these, so I'm going to have to meet them. Okay, so the rest are going to help, I guess. Oh, she lost her jacks. Weird. Quite weird. Focus Fire ate them because they were 0 cost. That sucks. Oh. Alright. Let's see if we got this then. $24 damage. He needs to do 30, which he has now done. And everybody has their light back. What do you mean by that, Luca? I've still got Transmogrify. Do I need the Jax or do I just need Transmogrify? I assume I just need Transmogrify. Because if I need the Jax and they're gone because I put them on Exusier... I'm just going to keep going and hope I have misunderstood what you mean. Alright, let me just read this. Proceed to Scarecrow's phase next. Alright, so I just need to survive and defeat them. No, this isn't the anger phase yet. This is still the woodsman phase. To be honest, these are very weak. It's just the debuffs that are the problem. Going to do that one just in case. But I think that's all I need to do. I'm so nervous. Go on, destroy the last 2 trees. Crystal trees. 1, 2. I see, that's why I instantly lost, because only she exists in this phase. Increase the number of speed dice to 5. If failed to restore all librarians to their original forms... Oh, they turned into donkeys. Weird. Turn all librarians other than the one with the Scarecrow status into shining statues. A copy of Wisdom and 4 special combat pages are added to the Scarecrow's hand. Proceed to the Cat's phase next scene. What worthless wisdom. If the librarians aren't restored to their true forms by the end of the scene, reduce this number of speed dice to 1. Donkey! If not restored to their true form until the end of the by the end, not until, by the end. See, don't get words wrong. Take damage equal to 80% of current health. Donkey. Makes more sense if you read the book. Can see through the true forms of others. Restore the target with the woodsman's heart to their true form. Restore the target with the scaredy cat's status to their true form. Oh, what is this? What is... Oh, it's instant. That one? Ah. Ah. Alright, just in case clicking something gets rid of this, it's Home Cat Oswood. Home Cat Oswood. Home Cat Oswood. Home. Cat, this is so weird. Oz. Wood. Just gonna double check I got that right. Home. Cat. Oz. Wood. I've just realised the Wizard of Oz, Ozma. Is that connected? Who knows? Who knows? That was a really weird phase. So this is the cat phase. Show me your courage. Inflict all librarians with 10 feeble. Disarm and fragile for 2 scenes. If all scowling faces are defeated, proceed to the road homes phase. 'Twas certain of catly cowardice if a librarian other than the one with the cat status gets hit. The cat librarian is inflicted with 5 feeble until the end of battle. Okay. Scowling face. Let me reread this. If all scowling faces are defeated, proceed to the road homes phase the following scene. If a librarian other than the one with the cat status gets hit. So Edgardo's going to be taking a lot of hits. Then he gets inflicted with feeble, disarm, and fragile. Instantly kill target without courage. Well. Gain courage for 2 scenes. Purge all feeble, disarm, and fragile from self. Gain 5 strength and haste. Yes! Courage! You must be strong! Show these feeble beings your true self. Show them what true power is. Eat them. Eat all of them. Leave none alive. Am I gonna run out of... I'm gonna run out of... Gain 10 strength. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that one back and instead do this one. Alright, I want to see the numbers on this. And he rolls 20! 1 down. And then he rolls 21! 2 down. See, it's just watching with a smile. 20! 20! 17! So I had 2 turns of it. And I managed to stagger. Oh, he got all of his light back anyway. I don't know why. Didn't tell me that. Sorry, I'm really bitter about it not telling me shit. If I'd gone for the one-tap thing, I could have, but I thought I'd try and preserve some of my light. Okay. What could you do? Upon becoming staggered, proceed to the anger scene. The anger phase. Right. Is immune to stagger before the road homes phase. Mass summation. So this is the road home. Weird. Okay. Sure. I guess now I hit you. I guess now. I guess I hit you now. Yeah, let the cat use to keep their big strength. I mean, it's still got a +3. That's why you're the cat, by the way. It's because you've got this giant floating cat face next to you. Seemed fitting. Please be gentle. Staggered. Still immune to damage though. But I guess this is now the anger phase. If the character's HP reaches 0 as transformed into a different being, the battle is won. Oh. Huh. I mean, you were staggered, so that's bullshit? Oh, bloody hell on my face. What is the point of being able to stagger them if... Oh, they're staggered again. Huh. Guess you're a pumpkin. Oh, you're still hitting me, mind. Weird. Am I still gonna die? I still feel like I'm gonna die. You know, I've turned them into a pumpkin, but they've still got all their guns pointing at me. These fights have too many rules. I completely agree, Nathan. I 100% agree. Fight's over once combat starts, he's a pumpkin. How are you holding up? Because I'm a pumpkin. Alright, let's just do random then. Oh. Weird. It wasn't explained, for the record. That wasn't anywhere stated. It just said, whatever. Yeah, that was really weird. That was really... It gave up. It was really bizarre. I didn't like it. I hated that. I think it's okay for me to say that now. Now that we've come out the other side, I absolutely fucking hated that. That was awful, and I'm glad it's over. Right. Ugh. Also, I had a posture check 3 minutes ago. I just got an achievement.
고통이여.
Right.
넌 결코 내게서 떠나지 않겠기에.
Oh, sorrow, I have ended, you see, by respecting you. I've misread that. Fuck me. Oh, sorrow, I have ended, you see, by respecting you.
난 마침내
Because I am certain you will never leave me. There was a time when I would dismiss my shame and run from it. I made up spurious lies to comfort myself. A runaway couldn't be anything more than a runaway. I could never escape from the stigma I branded on myself. The shame I felt from things that were out of my hand, singular, one hand, the other hand's always holding coffee, is inescapable even for me. I don't attribute the suffering of some strangers to myself, even when I stabbed them. That's that and this is this. Some things just can't be helped, especially when I'm stabbing them. Sure, let's say that they were. And there'll still be more things that are inevitable in the future. Maybe we can't change the things that are considered normal right away. Even then, we'll know shame at the very least. Simply knowing shame in this society we're part of will change things a lot. Actually, in my experience, knowing shame is just, it's ruined so many good things. Just by knowing? There's no strength to get things done. Roland, the fact that one knows is sufficient. It might get shelled deep in the back of the mind because life keeps you busy. Repress things, Roland. That's the only way to be healthy. That is the lesson we're taking away from this. Repress all of your trauma. Don't ever confront it. Feel ashamed about it. And never tell anyone else. That's the lesson here. But it can always be pulled back into the light as long as you have the will. And when you bring it back up, it doesn't have to be only one time. You can do it time and time again. Let your repressed memories bubble to the surface on a nightly basis. Let it keep you awake. That's why I have coffee, because I can't sleep at night. I'm so tired, Roland. I have so many repressed memories that just come to my mind every night. I can't sleep. So I have coffee. Neither you nor this city, no one could look down on the power it can create. Shame, huh? The humiliation that I took part in perpetuating the pain of the city when I murdered all those people? That's what I think, anyway. I get what you're trying to say. I admit it. Yeah, it's certainly true. Most aren't even aware of what they're doing. You really understand me? I'm touched. Thanks for the coffee. And the shit life advice. You're always welcome. And then they kissed? Just me? No? Okay. Well. What was that? What was that advice? Like, some of these, like, didn't they... Wasn't it Hod as well who gave Angela horrendous advice? Or Malkuth? One of them was like, never rely on anybody. You're the only one who can ever help you. And I know what they were going for. It was like a, you know, self-realization. You've got to help yourself before other people can help you type thing. But it came across like, fuck everyone else. No one will ever help you. You're on your own forever. And you've got to live with it. And now we've got Chesed being like, fucking repress that shit. Never confront your trauma. Just let it come up every so often and just ruin your day. That's the only way to be healthy. What is going on with the terrible advice in this game? Is that the point? I thought these were like supposed to help you move past things. I thought that's what these realizations were, that it was them understanding a thing about themselves so that they can come to terms with it and move past it, not, you know, just compact it down into their soul and then just let it spring back up like a jack-in-the-box full of hate. Anyway. Emerald. Oz came up with a brilliant idea. Her emerald eyes seemed to shine even brighter. Poor Ozma. She didn't know that lying adults don't approach others without reason. Soon Oz came to be called a wizard by the people. Add an emerald page to hand. Cost 5. Target enemy. Cancel 2 random combat pages on the target speed dice. Recover 1 light for each successful hit. Up to 2. Great. It's a 5-cost card that can gain you up to 2 in return. This page is also included in the deck. Add 0-cost false present pages that activate on play to the ego page list. Liquid Courage, Silk Sack of Sawdust, Heart of Lead, Home That Cannot Be Reached, and Transformation. The false present pages are also added to the ego list. Add Magic Trick to hand, cost 4. On play, reduce the cost of all pages in hand to 0. When used, their cost is reset. That's not bad. That one isn't bad. Use that with a high cost, like a high cost build, and that's pretty golden. Oh, hey Sonny, welcome. Right. Harvest. Gain 2 power for every living ally. Cool. Last eye gains 2 power on clash win, on clash win, on clash win. So that's what? 12 to 12 on the last one? Mass individual. The homing instinct. If the attack hit at least once, all other allies restore 2 light. That's not terrible. Mass individual. If the attack hit at least once, all allies draw a page. Okay. Next scene. Resurrect all dead allies that died this act for 1 scene. The revived allies have 4 light and all statuses other than the emotion level are reset. Huh. That sounds quite powerful. Well. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat through a lot of that because I was reading the thing. Let me just catch up. Now you get the best ego pages in the game. We progressed, yippee! I mean, did you like Gabura's realization? Oh, I'm struggling to remember it. I think I hated it, but I don't really remember. What is this? Oh, I'll come back to you in a moment. I think the yellow one is just a cutscene, so we will do that today. It's similar to the Jester fight, but it's so much more bull. Can I hit Roland, please? You already hit him a lot. Just once more. Must repress like I did before. Just said I love you, but it seems you aren't good with the device. Most patron librarians are also pretty bad at that. Bayard's page proved itself. Bayard did come off a lot better than I thought he would, but I don't like his unique page. I think I'm going to get rid of that, because I didn't want to see a time when I thought it would be useful. I want them to kiss too. I don't think any of the people in the library are in the right mindset to give good advice. All these pages suck. I do wonder if it's just bad translation, but I personally don't think Tiff was bad, at least the way I read it. I don't remember Tiff's. Sorry, this game has been so long, I only remember the particular standouts. Like, I even got confused between Malkuth and Horde. That's how bad it is for me. Emerald and Magic Trick are fine, but they compete with Powder of Light. Oh, Life. I like love Magic Trick. Magic Trick is better than Powder of Life. I've never used False Present. Literally no idea what it does. Roland has something for me. It is a cutscene. Cool, let's do that now. Oh, because we finished the middles ones. Put that wily face out of my sight. Come on, you're acting up again. But I liked you a lot better when you were just a box of steel. Wow, really? I guess today is my lucky day, getting compliments from Gibora of all people. Huh? That wasn't supposed to be a compliment, you... Alright, cut it out, you two. Aren't you sick of fighting already? I love how it's like... This is... I want to make a Spy Family reference, but I haven't actually seen it. But this is what I imagined Spy Family, the anime, to be like. These three. I have no idea if that is accurate, because it's one I want to watch, but I haven't actually got around to it yet. But that's what I picture with this. And yeah, they are all primary colours. Just noticed that too. This teal-haired turd keeps rubbing coffee in my face. Well, you know, whatever you're into. I don't get what's so good about a cup of bitter bean water. What's that line from Avatar? Like, hot leaf stew? It's an acquired taste, you know. Go lap up that taste yourself then. Suck it up off the floor for all I care. I don't want to bother getting used to it. Oh, don't be so sour. I got something sweet for the both of you this time. So try to give it a try for my sake, please. You mean the muck hairy toe or something? That's the one. It's actually called macchiato, though. Whatever, it's all the same to me. That one was edible, I'll admit. I wasn't a huge fan of it, though. The flavour of caramel was too strong. Sorry, the flavour of caramel was too strong. That's like, I'm too happy. Thus, I prepared a cup of Vienna this time. This'll suit you better, even though Vienna is presumably named after the place, which doesn't exist in this world. Don't be silly, Chesed. Vienna doesn't exist. Thanks for being considerate, but why do you keep recommending us coffee anyway? Give this child the sourest cup of coffee. Well, you see, I thought it'd be nice to make at least one friend who understands the savours of coffee, you know? I mean, I could drink coffee with you if you're so desperate for a cafe, buddy. You just seem weirdly insistent with Gibora. Yeah, I gotta wonder what's up with that. Well, how should I put it? I think you're really pretty. No, that doesn't sound right. I think you're hang on, see if I do this right. I think you're totes hot, innit? There, sorry, I couldn't click. Hands are all sweaty from all this. Sorry, I've gone into a hot voice now. My hands are all sweaty from being all nervous about confessing I'm in love with you, Gibora. See, the thing about Gibora is that her reactions are fun to watch. What? The air's taken a sharp turn to be menacing. I was just kidding. I'm not in love with you. That would be crazy. I mean, it's nice that we can all gather round from time to time for a drink, isn't it? There's no better reason than a hot cup of Joe to bring us all together and chill. Coffee and chill, anyone? Oh my god. What is wrong with me? I've gone mad. It's true, we'd usually be shut up on our own floors doing our jobs if it weren't for breaks like this. If that's what this is for, there's no reason to make it about coffee. Please, dear God, I hate coffee. Maybe he doesn't have any other excuses. You hit the bullseye there, Tiff. Forget it. In that case, I could come up here with Tiferet to just hang out more often. I don't think we're that friendly with each other. But still, it seems silly to me that you're trying to make up reasons for us to meet when all you needed to do was ask. I'm honoured to hear that. So, back to this coffee. Wanna try it? Shut the fuck up. Okay. Cool. Just said with that tier 10 backpedal to save his life. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't ship Gabora and just said. Was it on... Oh, which Discord was it on that we were talking about shipping the Sephora? I can't remember if it was on mine or if it was on one of the other ones I'm on. Anyway. Right. We're going to call it a day there. And before I go, I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone who was patient with me and got me talking about something that wasn't this to get me through that replay, because fuck me, that was painful. And the distraction talking about like modding and cheating and stuff, that helped. So we're done with Chesed. We still got 2 bloody floors. And presumably his realization? Yeah, there's still one here. So we've got 3 more floors to do. Who knows when I'll unlock the next thing after Star of the City. I think I've got to do some more of these to do that. Anyway. Right. I will be back next week, next Wednesday, to continue with this. For now, I'm going to go do something that brings me joy. I'm going to go play Warhammer. All on my own. Just as I like it. Yeah, I'm thinking the rabbits as well. I'm dreading that fight so much. It's going to be such a slog. But after this slog, at least it'll be a quicker slog. Yay! Right, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next week. If you're watching on Twitch, check out my YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, check out my Twitch. Either way, follow me on social media and check out my Patreon. Pledges on there make a very big difference. And have a good weekend. Hello, future people. Goodbye, future people. I will catch you later.